rivals squaring off tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Okoro in at the small forward position. There's Young with the three, sends it home from three-point land.
Known for his long-range shooting, when Young gets some wiggle room, he fires with confidence.
Garland against Young. Okoro on the wing. Mobley on a screen. Inside, over Collins. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
One look at Evan Mobley, and you can see he is built for this position. The height, the length, he's got all the physical gifts that a power forward could ask for.
That one misses.
And man, it has been so impressive watching Evan Mobley, my pick for the Rookie of the Year, make such a quick impact in the league. You've got to be excited about his future.
There's Young with the three. Another three for Atlanta.
A jumper that is pretty and effective. Young's game starts with his shot.
Mobley is screen on Young. Garland for three. He's off on that one. And it'll be the Hawks taking it the other way. And what you have to admire about Mobley is how long he is.
He uses his length well to get his shot off in the post, as well as on defense where he understands how to distract shooters. Such a promising player.
There's Young with the three. Fires in the triple. Young's got 9.
And so shifty with great handles. Young gets the defender to commit, then takes full advantage.
Outside Mitchell. They need this. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from Murray. It's stolen by Garland.
Hawks down. Down, Collins. His second. Team second.
2022 proved to be a momentous year for Darius Garland, making his first All-Star game, which had to validate all of his hard work so far.
Garland against Young. To the inside. It's stolen by Hunter. Now here's Murray. The D's right on him. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Young against Garland. From the arc. Capella with a rebound. Garland also managed to make some noise in the All-Star game, Richard.
Yeah, he certainly came to play in front of his hometown. He hopped off the bench and dropped 13 points, the most of any reserve player on the squad. Some pretty impressive stuff.
Drains the triple.
Nice awareness there from the big man Collins. Solid at finding his teammates when they're open.
Allen a screen. Garland with the ball. And Capella picks him up defensively. Garland against Hunter. Garland, the pass to Allen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Mitchell. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Atlanta's gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. Capella, screen on Garland. There's Young with the three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. From deep, Mitchell. Mobley. Out to Garland. Pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Here we go, one-on-one. Hunter passes to Capella. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Hawks. Now here's Garland. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Knocks down the long J.
For a guard like Garland, hitting threes unlocks the rest of the floor.
Capella, screen on Garland. There's Young with the three. They get it back. 35 seconds left now in the first quarter. Drops in the three. Young's got 12 points.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Here's Mitchell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
Both free throws good for Mitchell.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
For Atlanta, they've gone 6 of 11 so far. Young against Garland. Outside Young, inside. And Capella gets it to go on the assist by Young.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. It was only, let's do this.
The first quarter concludes. And the double. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Boy, a very convincing performance so far from the Hawks.
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
When you're the more aggressive club, good things tend to happen. We'll see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
So for Cleveland right now, Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, the Cavaliers have surprised many with their ascension. The bigger staff said they had to be really patient through some difficult times, but his star center, Jared Allen, said, quote, no matter who's in front of us, big or small, we're going to go out there and fight till the end. Brian?
Yeah, that's what got him here, Allie. Thank you. Well, with roster sizes expanding and the addition of two-way contracts, the NBA has 100 more roster spots than around 12 years ago. RJ, how's that changed things in your mind?
Well, you just need so much more scouting and development. And you look at the different teams around this league, the ones that have continued success are the ones that are always able to find those diamonds in the rough. It's easy to get somebody good with a top 5 pick. Show me a team that can find somebody with the 30th or 35th pick.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Hunter against Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Hunter. The 3 from Mitchell. And another miss by Cleveland.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Yeah, rugged play by Capella, going through the foul and creating an and-one opportunity. And Clint Capella takes pride in his defense. He knows what he's on the floor for. He will never back down from a challenge and doesn't take plays off.
Allen, and the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
Allen has to be in the conversation for the best roll man in the league right now. Look, he sets solid screens, and then he's an efficient finisher down low.
Collins with a screen on Garland. Young from long range. Cavaliers with a rebound. Mobley's got 5 rebounds in the game. And with Capella in his defense, he's a vocal leader on that end of the floor, Greg.
Well, he will hold guys accountable in the locker room. Capella knows it takes 5 committed players to play great defense, and he wants everyone on his team to buy in.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Hard to stop a guy with Allen's physical gifts inside. He forces the defense to get sloppy and foul.
2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. And for the Cavaliers, RJ, they found a little bit of rhythm, finally, after the LeBron era.
They sure have. A little 3-year skid. It looked like they were lost, but they kept some veterans around and brought in some great young talent. Maybe not title contenders, but they can make a big splash.
Collins passes to Young. 6 on the shot clock. There's the triple. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
Trust Young to put the offense on his back. He loves showing up and doing big numbers for his team.
Garland with the ball, and Capella picks him up defensively, and Allen gets it to go.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Young against Garland. The three ball. It's not going to go for him. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Allen with a screen on Young. To the paint. Stolen by Capella. Here we go, one-on-one. Outside Murray. Pass to Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Oh, a high flyer. Collins playing above the rim and then coming down with force.
Okoro on the wing. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Murray against Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Mitchell's got 5.
Nice touch on Mitchell's mid-range J. He gives it just enough to sink the shot.
Young against Garland. Capella screen on Garland. Young from long range. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Mitchell against Murray. Back to Mitchell. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Collins inside. And Collins with the slam.
Whoa! Did you see that? John Collins. A little bit of sauce on that slam.
Pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. Mobley, a screen on Young. Garland, no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Outside Mitchell. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks. All right, good stuff, Allie.
Your Hawks, 37. The Cavaliers, 16.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
They've got Griffin, Sadiq Bey out there with Bruno Fernando. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic, and it's a Kongwu in at the 5 down low. So that's the Hawks 5. Over to the left wing. Here's Wade. There's a screen. Back to Osman. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the phone.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
You know, throughout Karis LeVert's career, he's battled an array of injuries.
Well, it's inspiring that he's still here. Despite all the setbacks, he's still making an impact, wanting to prove that he belongs.
5 on the clock. Bogdanovic passes to Griffin. Shot on the wing. The rebound by Osman. And the Cavs with possession. LeVert finds Rubio. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And he lobs it up to the rim. Lopez with the steal. LeVert outside. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And keeping the play alive with his activity. I love the effort.
Rubio against Bogdanovic. To the middle. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Pass to Osman. Lopez, the screen. Osman into the lane. No luck on that one. And Atlanta will come the other way. Tried to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
The Hawks have gotten 3 or 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Down low. Here's Bogdanovic. Pass to Fernando. Here's Okongwu. Here's Bay. Back to Okongwu. Just 5 on the clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. And here's Griffin outside. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end. A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Bogdanovic against Rubio. And the Hawks with another 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Outside Rubio. Pass to Osman. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. Atlanta's gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Garland against Bogdanovic. Pass to Fernando. Oh, swiped away. Mobley outside. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Garland against Bogdanovic. Garland, no good. The Hawks have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Fires the 3. Doesn't go that time. And it's Cleveland the other way. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And he's going for the lob. They swipe it. Bay outside. Oh, deflected. Left side Mitchell. Lets the 3 fly. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Atlanta. A huge 24-point lead for them. Their efficiency has been... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page? Woo.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for the Cavaliers, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's Okoro in at the 3.
Allen is a monster on the glass and continues to improve as a scorer.
Outside Murray with the drive, and it's Murray finishing it off.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect. Now Garland. Mobley, a screen on Young. Garland, a good look. Gets some space and buries the jumper.
Pretty savvy move there by Garland, making space with that pick and roll.
Collins with a screen on Garland. Young, and he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Young's got 25 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side. It must be nice to have a 7-footer like Mobley that you can just throw pretty much anything up there and he'll go get it.
Capella, the pass to Hunter. Mobley against Young. 4 on the clock. Stolen by Mobley. And they're on the break. Outside Garland. Pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. Allen a screen. No one near him. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
A nice shot by Young.
That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show us a little bit out here.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. To the inside. Stolen by Mobley. Here's the break. Here's Okoro. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Here's Garland. And he's going for the oop here. And Mobley throws it down.
I love watching Garland because you can just watch his confidence grow, especially when he's out here running these pick and rolls.
Young, the pass to Capella. That three's off the mark.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Pass to Okoro. Outside Mitchell. From outside the arc. Allen with a screen on Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he gets the bucket.
Intelligent decision by Mitchell, using the pick and roll to break up the defense and get open.
And a deep three from Young. Atlanta again missing.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Garland for 3. Allen, the pass to Mobley. Allen with a screen on Murray. The 3 from Mitchell. Rebound Atlanta.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Hawks.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, love the execution.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Trae Young.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
And he's good on the second.
He's going to be kicking himself all night. This isn't the time to be wasting opportunities.
Outside Young. There's 49 seconds left to play in the fourth. Murray with it. Here's the 3. He's rebounded by Okoro. Left side Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Back to Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Capella. Good on the shot.
The defense has to get up inside and press Mitchell. He's thinking of shooting it whenever he has the ball.
And here's Young. Now Murray. So we see the Hawks taking the W here. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost. Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. This is Brian Anderson.
And we will see you
be something of a chess match, don't you think, Greg? Both these squads love to run intelligent half-court strategies.
Yeah, you can expect to see some interesting playmaking as these squads try to open each other up and create opportunities to score.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, at the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Bam Adebayo is out there with Zeller, and it's Butler in at the small forward. A nice shot by Zeller.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
On its way from Young for two. That shot, no good. And it's Miami the other way. Here's Lowry. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
Collins, a screen on Lowry. Young with no one around. Good on the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Guys, no question. Trae Young is one of the most exciting players right now in the entire league.
Kevin, everything is within range for him. A great passer and shooter in his own right. Young can take over a game any given night.
Hero with the screen on Hunter, and it's Butler with the jam.
What a physical play from Butler, going for a dunk and jamming it right in on top of the defense.
Young from outside. Collins controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Hero on the wing. He's covered by Murray. And it's Butler missing. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Young. Pulls up on the wing. Again, Young missing.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Here's Lowry, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's how you run the fast break. Lowry is a total pro when it comes to leading it.
For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Young against Lowry. For 3. Again, Young missing.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
You know, Smitty, what's incredible about Miami's D, they don't need to block a ton of shots to protect the rim.
Kevin, it's all about awareness, communication, and positioning. Whether they're in zone or man, they stay completely connected almost every possession. The future of DeAndre Hunter is bright. A versatile player who wants to be great, in my opinion.
Hunter against Butler. To the paint. Adebayo with the elbow. 6 on the shot clock. Rebounded by Capella.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Collins throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
What I love about John Collins, he plays with great determination, trying to impose his will.
And Collins is shown to be a game changer on the floor. The problem for him has been staying on the floor. Has fought the injury bug his whole career.
And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. .141 left to play in the first quarter. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Top of the key jumper, no good. For Collins, he has yet to play close to a full slate of games, Greg, in a single season.
Collins has missed time in each season he's played. He's young enough. A few years of good injury fortune can change the narrative. And let's just hope that's the case for his sake.
Hero kicks to Lowry. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
Young against Lowry. Young outside. screen by Capella. Pocket 6. And Trae Young hits from deep. Young's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Hawks.
Does a good job of making quick reads and quick decisions off ball screens. Young always looking under control.
And it's Butler with the jam.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Young from outside. Another three for Atlanta.
This is Trae Young's game. Unbreakable confidence, quick release, unlimited range.
Lowry passes to Hero. The kick outside to Butler. Young looking around. Capella with a screen on Lowry. And here's Young. Wow! Huge buzzer beater.
I did not think he was going to get that off in time.
One eye on the rim, one eye.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. It's Atlanta up by 9. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Hawks, guys, what stands out to you stats-wise?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
On-court spots filled by Hunter and Collins. The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. And it's Capella in at the 5 down low. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. To the right side. Adebayo down low. Working on Collins. Outside Butler. That one no good. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Capella with it. Out defended by Adebayo. And it's Hunter with the jam.
DeAndre Hunter has a great combination of strength and length. Throw it down, young fella.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Hunter against Butler. Here's Adebayo. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Adebayo's got his second basket of the game.
Nice shot from Bam there, embracing any opportunity he gets to scoring close.
There's a screen by Collins. Young's shot is off.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Smitty, you know, when you watch an NBA game today, it seems like there is endless switching, positionless players. Why is that?
Kevin, it's a game of matchups. Teams are looking to exploit those mismatches. Let's say you can get your point guard on a center. Usually, you win that possession. Great body control and the long reach. Bam Adebayo was all over that shot.
Shot clock at 6. And Capella the bucket on the assist from Young. Capella's got his first 2 points.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
It's Hero with the drive. Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Butler. And there's the shot clock violation. Didn't get the shot off in time. The Hawks leading by 7. And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense 3 years running. great toughness and versatility.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
And Young kicks to Hunter. Outside for Murray. Now the feed to Young. And he gets the bucket. Young's got 14.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
Zeller, a screen on Young. Lowry passes to Zeller. Romario down low. Capella covering. And they go to the intentional foul.
I'm not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
.116 left here in the second. The kick outside to Butler. Stolen by Collins.
That's what we call intelligent defense. Just put himself in a position to make a play on that kick out.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up. And that sends Clint Capella to the free throw line. Tyler Hero picks one up. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Bruno Fernando's checked in for John Collins. Bay comes in for DeAndre Hunter. Griffin's checked in for DeJounte Murray. And it's Bogdanovich in for Young. Left side, Butler. And it's Adebayo in the corner. And Zeller kicks to Hero. 6 to shoot. And stolen by Bay. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Here's Fernando. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. It's tipped. It's stolen by Capella. All by himself. Here's Bay. And the layup is good. Bay's got the lead up to 11 now for the Hawks.
Love that hustle play by Sadiq Bey. Get out and run, young fella. Sadiq Bey on the break.
Now a timeout called by Miami. .12 seconds left in the second quarter. Lowry looking around. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working. Thank you, David, for that interview. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Vincent is out there with Oladipo. Then there's Kevin Love. Then it's Yurtseven. And it's Martin in at the small forward position. Here's Vincent. Love kicks to Yurtseven. No good on the three.
Starting at the age of 18, Bogdan spent the first 7 seasons of his career playing internationally for teams in Serbia and Turkey.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jugular.
Now a timeout called by Miami. The Heat trail by 16.
And with Bogdanovich, Smitty, he was drafted back in 2014, but didn't come to the NBA until the 2017-18 campaign.
The reason why, Greg, he was too busy winning internationally. 7 league titles, not to mention countless individual honors.
Just 5 to shoot. There's the lob to Oladipo. And stolen by Okongwu. Bogdanovich with it. And it's Martin picking him up. Bogdanovich, no luck. Heat shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Here's Vincent. Drains the three-pointer. Vincent's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Outside, Bogdanovich. In the corner, Bay with it. Griffin against Oladipo. It's stolen by Oladipo. And here's the fast break. Love leading the way. And finished off by Oladipo.
Look at the unselfishness by Kevin Love. Doesn't have what he wants, finds a wide open teammate.
Outside for Griffin. Bay against Oladipo. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
His first. Team first.
Bogdanovich looking around. There's the triple. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Hawks lead by 14.
On either side of the pick and roll, Bogdanovich is so hard to cover.
Oladipo against Griffin. Oladipo, good.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Inside, Fernando. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Such a versatile player. Bogdanovich does a great job reading the floor and finding his teammates.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. Fernando, the pass to Bogdanovich. 6 on the shot clock. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. And there's Okongwu. That's good on the assist from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 3 assists now in this one. And here's Oladipo. And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
His first. Team first.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. The kick out to Oladipo. Clock at 6. The Heat need to get a shot off. Good save it. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Hawks leading by 13. Down low. Fernando, the pass to Bay. Griffin looking it over. Outside, Bogdanovich. Inside, it's deflected. Here's Fernando. Outside, Bogdanovich. To the middle, another shot with the clock winding down, and the rejection by Love. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Fires the three. Nailed from three-point land.
So many players who are stretch fours are now growing into stretch fives. Kevin Love, with his versatility, he can do both.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Here's the pass to Okongwu. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
His first.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so it's Atlanta, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. What a night they've had in And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. On-court spots filled by Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in its center. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Young outside. Goes up on the wing. And finished off by Collins.
He's a terror on the offensive glass. You don't have to run plays for Collins for him to score.
Hero with it. And guarded by Capella. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And also, they're continuing to take advantage on the offensive glass. Those extra possessions paying off in second chance points.
The Heat trail by 12. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Outside, Hero. Zeller setting the pick for Hero. Back to Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Capella. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Now it's out goal by Miami. And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Trae Young.
And his touch from long range has been money. Yeah, he's totaled 4 3-pointers on a very efficient night of shooting. And that's what turned a good game for him into a great one.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. He is not happy with the sloppy play offensively. He said, make the easy play, take care of the ball. We can't afford to just give away golden opportunities. We'll see if they can clean it up, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. And a wide open look for Hero. And again, Miami with the triple.
That was a bomb from Tyler Hero. He can stroke it from different area codes.
And Young kicks to Hunter. Back to Young. Fires the three. Another three for Atlanta.
We knew this was coming. Trae Young hitting back with the 3-ball. Give me back that momentum.
Over in the corner, Zeller. Outside, Hero. Zeller, a screen on Murray. Hero, no good. The Hawks leading by 14. Collins with it. Picked up by Hero. Collins, good.
Fantastic move by John Collins. If you give him an opening, he will attack off the bounce.
Lowry against Young. Lowry passes to Zeller. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Collins.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Good on the second free throw.
He needed to convert on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now.
Lowry against Young. Here's the three. No good that time, and it's Miami the other way.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Hawks.
Their superior ball handling won it for them.
And fewer turnovers equals greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell you that. If you take care of the ball every possession, and this is the perfect example of what happens when you do.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Trae Young.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Steve, Jimmy Butler is definitely a defensive difference maker.
He is, Kevin. Back in the 2021 season, Butler led the league in steals. He is so committed to forcing you to make mistakes with the ball.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is working. Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo.
This is what we talk about, value in each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Young with the ball. Murray outside. Hunter, a three. Another three for Atlanta.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night. That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Now Young. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks.
64.
We've got a terrific low post matchup tonight, Doris. Two of the top big men in the league going head-to-head.
Kevin, these are two teams that try to get their centers as many touches as possible. They are the axis upon which these offenses rotate, and how much the defense can guard that entry pass will be a key tonight.
So here's Miami's starting group. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is out there with Yurtsevin. And it's Oladipo in at the 1 spot.
You can get a real sense that Victor Oladipo loves sharing the wealth. What a nice look.
And it's Garland slamming it down.
Boy, that is a big-time, acrobatic, athletic move by Darius Garland. Look out.
Oladipo finds Adebayo. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
Here's Mitchell. There's the drive. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Oh, Kevin, not a penny, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the outs, Greg. Yeah, showing off the bunnies. To the paint. Pass to Yurtsevin. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And Doris, hasn't it been fun watching the evolution of Jared Allen? My goodness.
It certainly has, Kevin. This guy has proven he is an all-star caliber player. We know he's a double-double machine. He prides himself on hitting the glass. Any center on any team is going to have a problem if he gets near the cup because of his shot-blocking ability.
Hero passes to Oladipo, and it's sent back by Allen.
This guy is a sensational shot blocker. Jared Allen twice on the pipes.
Good saving. And the layup's good off the glass.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Mobley has screen on Butler. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Miami grabs the miss.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
You have to stay in front of Jimmy Butler. This guy is capable of leaving you in the dust with his ability to handle the basketball.
The three from Garland. Oh, that's offensive interference.
That'll be goaltending.
The Heat have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Outside, Hero. Loads it up for Butler and slam dunk by Butler.
Well, how about that? Jimmy Butler says, all right, defense, you're slow to react. I'm going to rise and fire from above your head.
Garland finds Mobley, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And Doris, you know, generally rookies need time to adjust to the league. Evan Mobley, not so much.
No, he looked like he belonged from the outset, GA. This guy established himself immediately as a rim protector, someone who is a constant threat on either end of the floor, a vertical spacer, big-time shot blocker, so much to like. Oladipo is a star, and he powers through the contact to convert.
Yurtsevin with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Adebayo with the bucket. Adebayo's got his second bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Mitchell, it's stolen by Adebayo. Oladipo, left side. Driving to the basket. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Out to the right wing. Mobley against Adebayo. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And there's another turnover by the Cavaliers.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
There's the lob to Oladipo. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Allen finds Garland. All alone. No good off the back of the rim.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down. Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
The shot missing. The Heat leading by 10. Adebayo with the elbow. To the inside. Stolen by Garland. And now it's Allen. Running. He can go all the way. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
The Heat on offense. They're on a 16-6 run. Oladipo with a screen on Mitchell. There's Hero with the three. Jared Allen grabs the miss. On the wing, Mitchell. From the arc. Mobley. It's good on the putback.
We know unequivocally Evan Mobley has length. He's got timing. This guy eats up rebounds.
And so it's the Miami Heat holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what stands out to you guys from the Heat in this one?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
In at small forward, in power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's Allen in at the center position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins, getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David thinks he's studying the greats, and it's paying off. Hero against Garland. That's in. The Miami lead is cut down now to just 9 on the basket for Mobley.
Just quick with the decision-making, smart pass by Darius Garland.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
And with the Heat, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
Garland dishes to Allen. Miami grabs the miss. Now here's Adebayo. He has 7. Over in the corner, Yurtseven. Offensive rebound. Adebayo kicks to Yurtseven. Miami no good on that time either. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Garland surveying the D to the middle. Here's Mobley. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Mobley's got 8 points.
Well, we call that a high percentage shot for Mr. Evan Mobley. He gets after it in there.
Loads it up for Adebayo. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Garland, the pass to Allen. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And Doris looking back at last year, the Cavs far exceeded expectations.
They played beyond their years. Such a young team that played with such maturity, and that was coming off some very lean years. To me, their talent is unmistakable. Give credit to the organization for drafting well and making key trades that have really elevated this roster.
Outside Butler. And it's sent back by Allen. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Oladipo. Down low. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to a rim, he is going to damage it.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit.
I'll tell you, Butler simply can lock you down. He's the very definition of what we call a two-way player.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Butler from outside. Knocks it loose. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. They trail by 7. Garland with it. Now defended by Oladipo. Garland dishes to Allen. From outside the arc. And it's Darius Garland with the 3. Garland's got 5.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
Oladipo with a screen on Mitchell. Oladipo outside. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. Garland against Oladipo. Takes the 3. That one doesn't drop. And Miami the other way now. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Adebayo. And he drops it in from the low post. Adebayo's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, terrific read from Jimmy Butler. He is unwilling to get sped up. He knows when to place the pass and where.
Garland kicks to Mobley. No good from outside.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Hurts have been with it. Guarded now by Okoro. Outside, Hero. Pass to Butler. 4 on the shot clock. Going inside. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Isaac Okoro. The Heat shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
Garland finds Mobley. Okoro with it. Back to Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. Defended by Butler. Off target from outside. Adebayo passes to Hero. Can't connect from short range.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Thanks for the great interview, David.
19, the Heat, 28.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys. He has been everywhere.
And those extra chances mean so much. And he has shaped the game with the way he's been pulling down those offensive boards.
Really putting his handprint on this game. You love the hustle. You love the work ethic he has had on display.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. Vincent is out there with Lowry. Then it's Cody Zeller. Then there's Caleb Martin. And it's Love in at the 4 spot. And the dunk by Lopez.
A little extra lift that time for Lopez. He'll take his turn on the highlight reel.
Lowry passes to Zeller. And the dunk by Zeller.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And evaluating defenders goes well beyond blocks and steals. So, Doris, when you're doing a game, what are some of the things that you look for and that teams are looking for?
Activity, attention to detail, deflections. Is the person switchable? Can they guard the elite wing scorers? In addition to size and length, do they have lateral quickness? So many things go into quality defense.
Passes it to Martin. Here's Vincent. Jacks up a 3. That shot off.
Blocking foul called on. Gabe Vincent, his first team foul.
Osman kicks to Wade. And we're just about a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of basketball. Osman, the shot's good on the assist by Wade.
Terrific play call, giving him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. And it's the Heat on the break for the finish, and the dunk by Love.
Oh, guys, Kevin Love with the power finish there.
And great for Kevin Love. He feels like he's got a lot of years left in the league.
And Kevin, coming off the bench, should lengthen the end of his career. He can thrive as a bench weapon with that green light, and he's got that light to let it fly with that shot.
Love, no good.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Martin, the pass to Lowry. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Lowry's got the lead up to 14 now for the Heat. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Driving inside. And jams it with authority.
How about that authority from Mr. Karis LeVert? Go ahead, sir.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
That's good from Lowry on the assist by Zeller.
Kyle Lowry.
Lowry's got 6 in the quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game. And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter. LeVert kicks to Osman. And the wing jumper offline.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
The Cavaliers trail by 14. Fires from the corner. And he overshot that one, missing.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
They get the rebound. Now the pass to Vincent. And at last, they get one to fall.
Assisted by Cody Zeller.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Rubio looking around. Back to Osman. He's looking for Lopez and finds him. Can't hit from in close. The Heat leading by 16. Outside, Martin. The 3 ball. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Wade. And he jams it right over Kevin Love. Wow!
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Here's Wade, and Wade slams it in.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Lowry from deep three-point land. And so it's Miami with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Cavaliers trail by 14. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's a Okoro into the free spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers.
There's nothing like a big man with agility. Jared Allen operating well in the pick and roll right now.
Pass to Butler. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Now Cleveland shooting 47% from the floor. Getting it done. Inside. And he uses the glass on the lane. And that's 10 points for Evan Mobley.
And this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes. But he loves to set his teammates up.
Here's Hero. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
And the Heat call time here. At this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup, and for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, and don't let up. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Oladipo taking his time here. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Heat lead by 9.
You can see over time, Oladipo has so added to his offensive arsenal. You love to see the confidence with which he's playing.
Here's Garland, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Indoors for Darius Garland, playing point guard, runs in the family.
That's exactly right, Kevin. Think about it. His father, Winston Garland, played 7 seasons in the NBA. And while Darius has always wanted to follow in his father's footsteps, Winston will be the first to tell you that young one is already better.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. Here's Garland. Mitchell against Oladipo. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Mitchell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Victor Oladipo.
Well, Donovan Mitchell can play the 1 or the 2, and in a pinch, maybe the 3. The drive and the passion he plays with is special. Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Now here's Butler, guarded closely. Adebayo passes to Butler. Garland with the rebound. For Cleveland, they've got all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Butler against Mobley. Mitchell. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice Mitchell. Mitchell's got 4 this quarter.
And you've got to love the energy right now. They got hot when they absolutely had to.
It took a shift in strategy, but it seems like they figured it out. Let's see if they can extend this run all the way to the finish.
And the Heat call time here. Woody Zeller's checked in for Yurtseven. Here's Oladipo. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
And terrific to see Adebayo putting up big numbers. He's continuing to grow as a scorer.
Mitchell a screen on Hero. It's up a 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Garland with it.
2 minutes.
To the paint. Here's Mobley. The shot. No good. Great D that time from Adebayo. Hero against Mitchell. Hero kicks to Zeller. It's Oladipo on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Loads it up for Adebayo. And stolen by Mobley. Hero against Mitchell. 1:24 left in the game. It's stolen by Adebayo. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
And how about the moxie of this kid? Hero has flair to his game. He's fun to watch. And I tell you, he wouldn't be any fun to play against.
And here's Garland for 3. Hit the putback. Mobley on the follow. Mobley's got 4 points in the quarter.
Evan Mobley is in a zone right now. The defense would be well advised to try to keep it away from him.
Outside Butler. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Excellent D there from Allen. It's Allen on the wing. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. Outside Hero. Pass to Adebayo. And he banks in the layup.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Mitchell. The shot from the low post is good.
The combination of power, aggression, and frame, and a willingness to embrace contact. Mr. Donovan Mitchell delivers.
Butler deciding where to go with it. Three-pointer. It's off. And so it's Miami winning this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a run. All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
Join us again soon.
And with tip-off coming right up, we've got just enough time to hear from the sideline. Allie, what do you got for us? So Cleveland will get first possession. Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. The tandem on the perimeter, Murray and Hunter. Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. And it's Young in at the 1 spot. Now here's Garland. Here's Mobley. Cashes it in from 11 feet. And this matchup, a little bit of a rarity now, Grant. Neither team in a hurry to get in transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
So it's Atlanta now, after the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. Just 3 to shoot. Hunter can't get it to go.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Mitchell finds Allen. That shot off. Capella with the defensive effort. And Collins with the slam.
Whoa! Did you see that? John Collins. A little bit of sauce on that slam.
Here's Mitchell. Capella with a rebound.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Tries again. The kick out to Young. The Hawks need to get one up here. Murray from outside. Pure from three-point range.
The release is getting so much quicker. Murray showcasing it there.
And when John Collins takes off from the floor, you can feel your hair start to stand up.
One of the most explosive players in the league with this incredible liftoff. A strong step to the rim, and he can demolish anything in his path. Simply an electric player at times.
Now here's Hunter. Capella inside. The shot no good. And Cleveland will come the other way. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Murray against Mitchell. Fires the three. Allen finds Mobley. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. The Hawks have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Outside Young. And the Hawks with another three.
At the perimeter, Young has such an attacking mentality, always looking for chances to take shots from range.
To the paint. Stolen by Capella. Collins outside. Outside Young. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Collins a screen from downtown. And the Hawks with another three.
And so shifty with great handles. Young gets the defender to commit, then takes full advantage.
Allen, the pass to Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Murray. Here's Mitchell. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
This guy's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Young misses.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
One thing I'll say about the Cavs, it's become clear these past few seasons, their front office is not afraid to make some bold moves.
Back to Okoro. Outside Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Nails the wide open jumper.
Intelligent decision by Mitchell, using the pick and roll to break up the defense and get open.
And Richard, I'm sure Cleveland fans welcome the front office taking the initiative.
Yeah, it's been a tough few years, and they needed to take some aggressive steps, and they did. And now they've got one of the best young core groups in the NBA.
Now here's Young. 6 points for him. Back to Collins. Stolen by Mobley. Mitchell with the ball. Checked by Murray. To the wing on the left. Mitchell against Murray. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Nice job by Allen inside, getting the ball in a good spot and finding a way to execute.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Young can't hit. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Pass to Okoro. Here's Mobley. Back to Okoro. Outside Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Young. He got it up. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. Hawks ahead, leading by 3.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hawks. And the Hawks, looking at who they've got, Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. The tandem on the perimeter, Murray and Hunter. And it's Young in at the 1. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Young's got 8 points.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
Stolen by Collins. Left side, Hunter. Pass to Capella. Back to Hunter. Kicks it out to Collins. Collins with a screen on Garland. Young. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production. The Cavs trailing.
And you know what, Trae Young? He almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. It's like he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
When you combine his length and ability, Allen is a ridiculous lob threat.
There's Young with the 3. Buries it from 3. 13 points in the game. Grant, as you said with Young, he's been the villain in the playoffs more than a few times.
Yeah, B.A. Players who can embrace that are good for the NBA. Trae Young has fun being a thorn as a visiting player, and he always backs it up with his play.
Here's Hunter. And a two-handed jam.
Nice awareness there from the big man Collins. Solid at finding his teammates when they're open.
And it's Garland on the drive. Collins against Allen. Outside Young. Back to Collins. No good there. Nice D from Allen. Inside. Stolen by Capella. Young against Mitchell. Outside Young. Takes a 3. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Oh, nice shot by Mitchell.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Young from long range. Another 3 for Atlanta.
How's that for revenge? You know Young is looking to come right back with a triple of his own. You know, this Hawks team really does score the ball well. Lots of dynamic players on this team. And Young has made a huge difference in their production.
Yeah, and Mobley's teammates love throwing lobs his way. Why? Because he catches pretty much anything you throw up there.
He drops it from range. Young's got 22 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
The 3 from Mitchell. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. So about Atlanta, just how far can this team make it?
Well, B.A., there's no question they'll be efficient on the offensive end. But the question is, can they put everything else together and be a complete team? That'll ultimately be the difference.
Young against Garland. Murray from outside. The rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. 1:02 left in the second quarter. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Young against Mobley. Launches it. Trae Young. That's good. He's got 25.
Trust Young to put the offense on his back. He loves showing up and doing big numbers for his team.
Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
Basket counts.
The scoring ability of Young is just unreal. It's what's made him an all-star.
Allen with a screen on Young. And he lobs it up. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. The three is up. Another three for Atlanta.
And the defense really has no chance when Young gets in space. He's just too skilled.
From deep three-point range, a big-time effort to Trae Young, providing a lot. Thanks very much, Al. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
They've got Karis LeVert. He's out there with Ricky Rubio. Robin Lopez out there with Jetty Osman. And it's Wade in at the force line. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Griffin passes to Bogdanovich. Three-pointer. Drills it from deep. Bogdanovich has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. You know, you watch Bogey and how he can orchestrate. He's an underrated playmaker, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., the assist numbers don't jump out at you, but he has great court vision at all times. Runs the pick and roll well and is shifty in the paint.
Wade misses. And for Atlanta, they're shooting the ball with purpose. They're 68% from the field. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Lopez finds Rubio. Here's Osman. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Another shot. Wade. Here's LeVert. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. It's going to be on Sadiq Bey.
So tough to negate LeVert's wingspan when he's in attack mode. It's one of his deadliest characteristics. Well, after the first-round exit in 22, the Hawks front brass admitted perhaps they've been too complacent with the roster. So that changed this summer, trading for an all-star in DeJounte Murray. He can make a big impact with his two-way talent.
Here's a Kongwu, and he jams it home with authority.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
And it's Lopez with the jam.
Padding the stat sheet, getting the board and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation. Bogdanovich passes to Bey. Outside Bogdanovich. Lays it up and banks it in. Bogdanovich has got 5 points in the quarter.
You like seeing Bogdanovich get it done inside. An opportunistic scorer around the rim.
Rubio passes to LeVert. Over Bogdanovich. Offensive rebound. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 3 in the second half. It's tipped. Lopez finds Rubio. And the layup is good off the glass.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Here's Bogdanovich. And that one hits the back iron.
Now, I understand that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
LeVert, that's good.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
Rubio against Bogdanovich. From behind the arc. Gets the three to fall. Bogdanovich has got 8. And an annual ritual, players finding out their ratings in NBA 2K. All right, Richard, you were customarily happy with your rating, yes?
I didn't care, but a part of my condition of working for 2K is they said that they will retroactively change my rating to 100. The first 100 player.
You deserve it, man. To the middle. And they're on the run. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Rubio's gotten his second bucket of the game. The Hawks have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Outside Bogdanovich. And the Hawks with another 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Inside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
His second team foul.
No good on that one. And it's a completely new group for the Hawks.
Dean Wade.
And the second free throw is good. 46 seconds left in the third. Rubio against Young. 4-3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Down low. And Collins with the big block.
You can't sleep on Collins' long arms when he's defending you. He'll swat you down all day with that long reach.
Young from long range. LeVert with a rebound. To the paint. Here's Lopez. Capella with the defensive effort. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair.
Please give a big round of applause.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Hawks. Hunter is the 3 with Collins at the 4. Young runs point with Murray at the 2. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Outside Young. Gets a very good look and converts. Young's got 35.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Mobley against Collins. Clock at 4. Mitchell. Oh, yes! Throw it down!
Oh!
Evan Mobley.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Here's Young. He's rebounded by Okoro. Cleveland's shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Here's Okoro, defended by Murray. Back to Mitchell. Fires from deep. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds now. Young from long range. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Here's Mitchell. Hunter with the rebound.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, better finish it.
Lays it in off the pretty lob.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. Pass to Garland. The 3 is up. Rebounded by the Hawks. Collins has got his 5th rebound in this one. Stolen by Mobley. The 3 from Mitchell. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Pass to Murray. Deflects the pass. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And he lobs it up top. There's the three. And the Cavaliers, another three.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
Young inside, started by Garland. Young with the bucket. Young's got 40 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Mitchell. No good that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. And here's Hunter from the arc. The Cavaliers pull it in. On the wing, Mitchell. And stolen by Murray.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Hawks.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Trae Young.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Just 5 to shoot. Well, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And here's Lopez. Pass to Mitchell. Outside Garland. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Left side Young. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Young's got 42 in the game.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Pass to Capella. Lopez with the steal. And Mitchell launches it from deep. Misses. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one.
The end of the game.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for
tonight's contest.
Now, Greg, when you look at these rosters, both teams have lots of quality players and very deep benches.
And with the pace we see in games, it really helps to have more legs to run. Each of these coaches have a lot of options, so it'll be interesting to see how they play the matchups.
Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. Front-court spots filled by Hunter and Collins. The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. And it's Capella in at the 5, down low. Young, no good. Oladipo against Young. Butler is screen on Young. Oladipo taking his time here. Lays it up and banks it in.
Nimble play there from Oladipo in the paint, navigating around the defense and getting that one to go.
Young against Oladipo and stolen by Zeller. And here's the fast break. Oladipo leading the way and finished off by Oladipo.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Young from outside. A shot off that time. And Miami the other way now. And Bam out of...
Love it, love it.
And I love it whenever Oladipo gets tricky with it. Putting on a show for everyone with that one.
Collins a screen on Oladipo. Hunter on the wing and stolen by Butler. Kicks it out to Hero. Adebayo the screen. Hero passes to Adebayo. Here's Butler. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Atlanta's gone 0-2 from deep here. Murray outside. Young looking around. Capella with a screen on Oladipo. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Young. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Personal foul.
People worried about Trae Young's size entering the league. Could he stand the punishment? He has answered that question.
And the way Trae Young, GA, is the focus of this offense. The numbers just pile up.
Yeah, I mean, they run so much through him. His usage rate is off the charts. Led the entire league in total points and total assists in 2022. And that hadn't been done in 49 years.
Look at the range Trae has. He can make those deep shots look so easy.
And a wide open look for Hero. Bangs home the trifecta. Hero's got 5 now.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Bucket is good. He's got 7.
Another area where Young excels, using the dribble to create space for his shot.
Adebayo with a screen for Oladipo. Loads it up for Adebayo. Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Oladipo.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Collins a screen on Oladipo. On its way from Young for 2. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
And Oladipo kicks to Adebayo. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
Now, here's Capella. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Zeller grabs the board.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Hero with it. He's picked up by Collins. And Zeller kicks to Oladipo. Butler sets a screen for Oladipo. And it's Butler missing. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. 6-point game. Collins passes it to Murray. Now, here is Young. The second chance effort. And oh boy, a lot of contact. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original person.
The previous play is under review.
Sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review it. The double checking and the game continues on.
The confidence Trae Young plays with is really something. It helps him be such a thorn in the D side.
Here's Butler. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Passes it to Adebayo. And it's John Collins with the rebound. It's Young on the wing. And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Heat up by 4. And the second.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Dance Team.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is out there with Zeller, and it's Oladipo in at the point. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, some people call John Collins John the Baptist for how he dunks over defenders. He says, the game is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on that and be looked at as a pillar, a guy that can be counted upon. Kevin, it seems he's hungry for more. Back to you.
He's a big-time dunker, that's for sure, looking to reach his full potential. David, thanks. The Heat leading by 6. And Smitty, we know with Clint Capella, one of his great skills is his pick-and-roll ability.
He is a great partner, Kevin, in the pick-and-roll set. Sets solid screens, draws help defenders, finishes strong. Guards love having Clint as a roller for them.
And when Oladipo makes passes like that, his team kicks into a whole new gear offensively.
Kicks it out to Collins. And finish off by Collins.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Outside Butler. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Clint Capella.
At 6'7", Jimmy Butler is no slouch down there on the block.
And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
Man, it's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
And it's Murray penetrating. Yes, that goes in.
From the moment when he sticks his foot in the ground and puts his head down, DeJounte Murray is explosive and fast.
Butler deciding where to go with it. Pass to Adebayo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
A powerful athlete who's still developing his skills. Adebayo has become a threat at the offensive end.
And Adebayo drops them both.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
A nice shot by Young.
You have to admire Young's determination and toughness. He's not just a perimeter threat.
Hero with it. He has 5. To the inside. Stolen by Collins. Murray against Hero. Young outside. And Adebayo sends it back.
With a strong sense of timing and awareness, Bam sent that shot away.
Here's Oladipo. He's got 6. 1:43 left in the first half. Right side, Butler. Outside, Hero. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Hero's got 7.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
Oladipo against Young. That one misses. And Miami the other way now. Adebayo down low. He's covered by Murray. There's Hero with the 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
He has big-time confidence. Tyler's a decisive shooter who doesn't hesitate when he gets a look.
Here's Young. Sweet move. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Heat.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point, doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
Also, they've done a fantastic job of drawing fouls, and when they get to the line, they capitalize. Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Hero finds Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Young against Oladipo. Young outside. And he makes that one. Young's got 10 points in the quarter.
Whether it's on the drive or from the outside, Trae Young is a problem. A danger.
Thank you, David. And hope you...
Your Miami Heat, 30. The Hawks, 23.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
Checking out the group for Quinn Snyder to start the second half. Griffin out there with Bogdanovich. Then it's Okongwu. Then it's Sadiq Bey. And it's Fernando in at the 4. Martin kicks to Yurtseven. Buries it from three-point range. Yurtseven's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside, Bogdanovich. Here's Okongwu.
Not just a scorer, Bogdanovich shows excellent feel as a playmaker. That was a nice find.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Lowry passes to Martin. They set the screen. 6 to shoot. The pass to Yurtseven. Chalk up 2 there. Yurtseven's got 5 points so far.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Bey. uses the glass to finish the layup.
Fantastic work inside from Bay, showing how effective he can be from this area.
And catch and release, not just about fishing. Sadiq Bey last season with the 4th most catch and shoot triples made in the NBA.
Love with the screen on Bay. Kicks it out to Love. The Heat need to get a shot off. Here's Martin. Rebound by the Hawks. Greg, you were talking about how Bay is always in motion. He's always working so well off the ball, isn't he?
He is, Kevin. One of the league leaders in ground covered over the course of the season. And with all his minutes played, you know he's in tip-top shape.
One side of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Timeout call, the Heat.
All right, crowd. It's time to get out of your seats. That's right.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Love with the screen on Bogdanovich.
Make some noise for your Miami Heat dancers.
Outside Lowry.
Make some noise for your
To the middle.
Heat dancers.
Here's Love. That's tipped. Now, here's Okongwu. D right on him. Comes up empty down low. Miami leading by 4. Here's Vincent. No points in the game yet for him. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Here's Bogdanovich. Love grabs the board. Miami's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Inside. 1:56 left to play in the 3rd.
Quality pass from Sadiq Bey, recognizing the overcommitment and making the D pay for it.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. They set the pick. Kicks it out to Love. They need this one. And Love throws it down.
At this point in his career, Love able to create opportunities off the dribble.
Bogdanovich up top. Lowry covering. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Shooting
Free throw good. Bogdanovich.
A good shooter from the line. Bogdanovich welcomes these chances.
And so Bogdanovich nails both of them. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Martin with the screen for Lowry. Martin with a screen on Bogdanovich. Lowry, good.
Lowry on the pick and roll draws so much attention because he is so good at finishing the play himself.
Bogdanovich passes to Fernando. And the layup's good off the glass.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Martin with a screen on Griffin. Vincent the pass to Martin. 36 seconds left to play here in the 3rd. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Now at the line.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Cody Zeller's checked in for Omer Yurtseven. Bam Adebayo comes in for Kevin Love. Heroes checked in for Vincent, and it's Victor Oladipo in for Kyle Lowry. Bogdanovich passes to Griffin. Miami grabs the miss. And here is Hero. 10 points for him. Outside, Martin. Hero with the screen on Bay. Martin. Nice D from Griffin. And that's going to do it for the 3rd quarter. Heat lead by 4. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter of action when and with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. Miami leading by 4. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Cody Zeller out there with Adebayo. And it's Oladipo in at the one. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
I love that about Jimmy Butler. Sees a little bit of daylight, takes it, and slams it.
Here's Young, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Good job to take it right at him.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Miami?
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
Adebayo kicks to Butler. Outside, Hero. 5 to shoot. There's the 3. Hands it from downtown. And the Heat lead by 7.
Coming into his own from distance, Hero is money.
Here's Young. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Hero against Murray. Adebayo passes to Zeller. Count the basket.
A fantastic passer for a big. Bam, terrific at finding his open teammates.
And that one falls for Zeller. And so it's Atlanta with it. Trailing here by 8. Young drives in. Makes it off the glass. Young's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And he banks in the layup. Young's got 27 points.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Hero against Murray. Here's Zeller. Rebounded by the Hawks. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Here's Oladipo. Banked in off the glass.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the sides.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Here's Young. He kicks to Capella. Collins looking around. It's Young on the wing. And stolen by Zeller. It's Oladipo on the wing. He's covered by Murray.
Yeah, easy call.
Clint Capella, second personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Now at the line.
And so Zeller nails both of them. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Young against Oladipo. Young inside. From past the arc, it's good from long range. Young's got 11 in the second half.
Trae Young doesn't get rattled and plays very well under pressure.
Butler a screen on Murray. Hero passes to Butler and fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2.
And that's how you want to use your fouls, not allowing him to get to the rim.
Jimmy Butler.
And he does get the second one, and that increases their lead to 6.
The confidence Jimmy Butler brings to his game is infectious. It's obvious his attitude has a positive effect on his entire squad's play and pushes everyone to deliver their best effort.
Murray against Hero. Over in the corner, Zeller. A minute 20 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Lock at 6. Here's Adebayo. He can't get that one to fall. Collins with some nice D. Murray with it, and Zeller picks him up defensively. Young pass to Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
You won't see this young man turn down big shots. Murray believes in himself, and so does this team.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. And he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but you can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed. Guys.
Thanks, David.
Tyler Hero steps up and delivers big time.
It drops. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Incredible competitor. Trae Young always wants to be the one to take this shot.
Zeller setting the pick for Hero. The feed now to Zeller. Back to Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Got it!
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Trifecta!
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
You know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
This free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
At the stripe, Tyler Hero is a consistent shooter. The defense might have fouled the wrong guy.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Now off the inbound. The kick out to Young. It's stolen by Adebayo.
And, you know, you could see him baiting into that one. He was just waiting on that pass, and as soon as it came out of the post, he was all over.
And so the big win by Miami, and David, thank you as always. Yep, that'll wrap it up, folks.
57.
got a pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Okoro in at the 3 slot.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid it straight up and in.
Outside Garland. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Right now, Jimmy is playing with no let-up, attacking and relentless.
Pass to Allen. Left side Mitchell. Tipped. Adebayo with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Oladipo outside. Screen by Zeller.
Oladipo, a good free throw shooter, so well served to seek out contact and get to the line.
First team foul.
The first free throw is good. And Brent, you look at Miami's playoff pedigree. They've made the Eastern Conference Finals 6 times over the last 12 years.
Yeah, and those 2 championships they had in that 12-year period were square on the shoulders of their big 3 that they put together. But I don't see them slowing down when it comes to reloading. This team knows how to do it well.
Now here's Garland. The shot. Adebayo grabs the board.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Over to the wing. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Cavaliers. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Outside Garland. Uses the glass on the layup.
Garland is so small that if there's a little bit of room, he's going to find a sliver.
The Heat have gone 1 for 3 so far. Now here's Butler. He's guarded closely. They get it again. Second chance effort. And it's laid in by Adebayo.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Butler to the inside. Can't get it to drop. Good D by Mobley. Down low. Dives for it. Back to Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Butler. Mitchell with the ball. Zeller covering. That ties it up.
Defense has got to respect that once Allen gets that close, he has that ability to score the ball.
Kicks it to Hero. Back to Oladipo. Shoots over Allen. Oladipo double teamed. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. Cleveland ball.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Assessing that possession right there, Garland waiting for the opening to find the man.
Hero against Mitchell. Hero, the pass to Oladipo. Hero, screen on Garland. Outside for Butler. Three-pointer. That one no good. And it's Cleveland the other way. And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it. Paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number, 45.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
This is where Oladipo goes in and has no fear of drawing some contact. Nice job of getting through the defense.
Victor Oladipo.
And he sinks the second. Here's Garland. 7 points in the game. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Mobley. Count it.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Hero, left side. And stolen by Mobley. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Here's Mitchell. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Jimmy Butler.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
And the second free throw is good. 32 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Adebayo. Butler, a screen on Mobley. Here's Adebayo. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
And these are the kind of plays where Bam Adebayo has a chance to show off all of those skills.
Here's Garland. Ooh, basket interference.
Credit the basket.
12 seconds left to play in the first. Now here's Butler. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Jimmy's an interesting personality on the team, so between what the staff demands of him and what he demands of the teammates, that can be a delicate balance. At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Cavaliers on top.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Dance Team.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Cody Zeller is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Oladipo in at the point guard position. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Outside Butler. Inside. Here's Zeller. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Hero against Garland. Throws it up high, and Mobley throws it down.
And sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
And it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, you want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns. I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Garland, the pass to Allen. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Garland. Stolen by Mitchell. The 3 from Okoro. Cleveland the rebound. Mobley, a screen on Butler. 6 to shoot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Jimmy Butler.
Man, good whistle there.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
Pass to Adebayo. Outside for Butler. And that'll be Miami's ball as it goes out of bounds. Heat able to keep the possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
And stolen by Mobley. And here's Allen. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. And a little basketball royalty in the building. Dwayne Wade taking in the game.
Oh, Miami's got to step it up. You got to deliver with him in the house. And speaking of delivering when it matters most, his 2006 Finals performance, one of the greatest in NBA history.
Oladipo outside. Hero outside. Clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Adebayo.
That time Bam just shifted the D over and found a bucket all by himself.
Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most? The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
No good on the free throw.
Shooting for Cleveland, Evan Mobley, 2.
So he comes up empty, missing both. For Miami, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Butler passes to Zeller. Misses from short range. The Cavaliers leading. Left side, Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home!
Whoa, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
And he drops the first.
Now at the line, Cody.
And both free throws good from Zeller. 1:36 left in the second period. Okoro on the wing. Pass to Garland. Pulls up. Here's Mitchell. Butler covering. Out to Garland. To the middle. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Adebayo in the post. Covered by Mobley. Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Out to Oladipo. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. And the shot is good by Garland. And now it's a 6-point Cleveland lead.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And Tyler's got to love that when he has a chance to rise up.
43 seconds left in the first half. And here's Garland. 9 points in the game. And there's the lob. Shot clock at 6. Outside Butler. 16 seconds left in the first half. Oladipo with the ball. He's picked up by Garland. Now Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Back to Mitchell. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half.
Your Miami Heat, 21. The Cavaliers, 25. Fans, put your hands together and get loud for the Jabberwockies.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Hey, nice game. Great performance by Darius Garland.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. They've got Karis LeVert. He's out there with Ricky Rubio. Jetty Osman out there with Robin Lopez. And it's Wade in at power forward. Adebayo with it. Now LeVert defending. Hero for 3. Yes. And it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Hero's got 5.
Tyler Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time.
Here's Rubio. Soft touch off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Butler passes to Oladipo. Adebayo against Lopez. Kicks it to Hero. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the tray. Give him 8.
Now, producing from behind the arc, that is huge stuff from Tyler Hero. You watch Tyler Hero night in, night out, and he brings a fearlessness to the game.
Pass to LeVert. Got it. LeVert's got his first points of the game.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Yep, count it. Some players walk the line between confidence and arrogance. What do you think about Hero, Brett?
Well, I think the interesting stuff, B.A., was after a year of success and what happened in the bubble, there might have been some humbling times and humbling games for him that have put him back on the right track. And right now, he's playing with a ton of confidence that's helping out his teammates.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. So Miami ends up going with a new group. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Lowry against Rubio. Lowry right side. Pass to your 7. Clock at 6. Shoots over Lopez. Lowry with it. Now LeVert defending. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Leader of the 2019 Raptors championship team, Kyle Lowry, winning in those finals as the point guard. It just took his career and confidence to another level.
Lowry and the Raptors made their first finals in 2019, and facing that Warriors team that was presenting itself as a dynasty.
And man, Lowry was terrific in that series. I think he put to bed a lot of playoff demons that might have been haunting him. 7 assists per game, barely any turnovers, going up against Steph, really earning that ring and solidifying his place in the league.
It's stolen by Rubio. Banked it in off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
This has always been a bit of an issue. Ricky Rubio, his finishing ability on the inside, but gets it done that time.
From deep, Martin with the bucket.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
LeVert outside. Releases. That shot, no good. And Miami the other way now. Down low. Here's Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Love has some height and enough ability to get up and throw it down.
Rubio passes to Lopez. Out to Rubio. LeVert outside. Stolen by Lowry. There's the drive. 1:09 left in the third. Martin outside. The three-pointer off the mark. For Cleveland, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Pass to LeVert. Oh, there's the alley. Shot clock at 6. Here's Rubio. Here's Wade. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding and rising up off the ground.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. LeVert with the ball, and that's Love picking him up defensively. Lowry right side. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Well, that's some veteran savvy from Lowry. Just floor awareness and finds the open teammate.
Pass to Osman to stop the run. That shot missing. Tyler Hero has been on display for the Miami Heat. 8 points in the quarter.
Your Heat Youth Dance Team.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. The Heat with the lead. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Cody Zeller. And it's Oladipo in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Pass to Zeller. Hero on the wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Oladipo. Knocks it down from 7 feet. And the Heat lead by 7.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor.
Garland for 3. Zeller with the rebound.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And here's Butler outside. Here's Adebayo. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now it's a 9-point Miami lead.
Bam grabs the board, and then Bam knows what to do.
Pass to Okoro. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Garland. The offensive rebound. Yes, it's good. Adebayo's gotten 4 this quarter. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. And these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
JB Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. He told them, quote, if we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some heart.
Man, they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still
The previous play is under review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And he can't get the first one.
All right, Heat fans, make some noise once again for your Miami Heat dancer.
He does not get the second one.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
Oh, deflected. Oladipo outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And Mitchell launches it from deep. Here's Allen. The shot no good. Ooh, Zeller with some nice D. For Miami, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Adebayo, no good.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Personal foul. 2nd team foul.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. They have yet to score here in the 4th. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Oh, they need this. Garland finds Allen. Mitchell against Butler. Pass to Okoro. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Zeller. Hero on the wing. Guarded by Garland. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And Hero does a nice job driving in there and then making sure he gets fouled.
All right, Brent, how about what Tyler Hero brings to the table?
Well, Tyler is such a huge part of why the Heat had so much success last season, coming off the bench with unbelievable consistency. And he shot the three as good as ever, raised that scoring average up. This guy is not an all-star yet, but he's on the fringe, B.A.
2 minutes.
Here's Zeller. Ooh, here's Zeller. Slams it home.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
Fires it. Here's Mobley. Zeller with the rebound. Zeller's got his 4th rebound in this one. Hero, the pass to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
A good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Back to Okoro. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Mobley, a screen on Oladipo. Outside for Mitchell. For 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Heat.
You know, we talk about this often. Second chance points can be the difference between winning and losing.
Yeah, they hit the offensive glass with a purpose and made the most of those extra touches.
And they got a lot of great solo efforts tonight, but probably none bigger than the performance for Tyler Hero.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
And he lobs it up top. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Garland.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Oladipo up top, guarded by Garland. They get the rebound. Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Putting his athleticism to great use. When Mitchell takes the initiative, he's hard to stop.
Hero on the wing. Fires for 3. Cavaliers with a rebound. Here's Mitchell. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. That's on Jimmy Butler. He's off on the first.
Heat foul. Jimmy Butler. 4th.
And he's good on the second. And Miami has possession. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th. Here's Oladipo. So no problem for Miami as they get the... Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
The Cavaliers 40.